University Grant Commission introduced Promotion of Equity in Higher Education Institution 2026 in order to eliminate caste-based discrimination. Now the question is whether it's a bit of inclusion or it's a risk of bias. So let us understand in a very simple way what UGC bill says about. So for example, if any individual coming from SC, ST or OBC community makes any complaint against an individual coming from general caste category that so and so person is harassing me, then the person coming from an upper class category will be prosecuted under the said bill. An enquiry will be held against him, and there is a committee known as grievance committee, and it is very shocking to know that the said committee will be comprises of SC, ST and OBC community only. So now it is totally in the way it's like Waqf board, where it is says that the work board comprises of a particular community only, and the judgment given by the community is in the favor of that particular community. Now there's a huge and long debate in the entire country, and it's a burning topic right now. Now the government is pushing on the Supreme Court, that the Supreme Court has mandated us and told us, and therefore this regulation we have bought. Now the question is whether the government is serious about the equity and equality. For example, let me give you one example. In 2019, there was one judgment which is known as Subhash Mahajan was the state of Maharashtra. Where in the Supreme Court they clearly said that there will be a preliminary inquiry before the FIR with respect to the SC/ST Act, wherein the government diluted the said act, the said judgment of the Honorable Supreme Court, and the government added Section 18A in SC/ST Act and diluted the judgment given by the Supreme Court, Honorable Supreme Court. So now the question is whether the government is seriously and keen about the equity and equality. On the one hand, the government is talking about equity and equality, whereas on the other hand, they are supporting and bringing such bills. So now what's the solution? The only solution what I can suggest is, while at the time of taking admission, the government should remove the surname of any individual or every individual, so that nobody will know the surname of anyone, and that is going to be the best solution in the institution. And therefore, when the government talks about equality and equity, Article 14 clearly says that there should be an equality. Now the government is bifurcating the individuals among caste, and they are talking about eliminating the caste based discrimination. Now it is upon the people at last to think that whether this UGC regulation is going to be helpful for the people community coming from SC/ST or OBC community, or vice versa. Now it is very important to note that in the original draft there was a penalty clause which was removed later on, and the original draft clearly says that there should be a penalty if any false complaint made out, but in the new draft the said things has been removed. So now there is a question on the government whether they are keen on following the principles of natural justice of Article 14 of Indian Constitution, or they are just going to bifurcate the society in caste based system. The said bill also talks about equity squads. So there will be equity squads in the education institution premises which will monitor such thing, followed by a helpline number and 24 hours online complaint. So now the question is whether government is in reality they want to protect the rights of SC, ST and OBC community, or they are just beating around the bush. Now the world is moving towards artificial intelligence, AI, and now this government wants to create a discrimination among the community